Let's take a look at the Princess packages, the Plus and the Premier. How much are they? What do they include? And most important, are they really worth it?
Hello everyone and welcome back. We are Chris and Beth with Taste Try Travel and we have a really fun video for you today.
Right. It is about the packages that Princess officers
It's about
the Princess officers. Very specific video. All right, it's about the Princess packages that Princess offers. All right, there's the Premium
and the Plus.
and the Plus.
Actually, the Plus is the lower one and then
Right.
the Premium.
Well, I always start with Premium.
Because that's the way we roll. So we were just on, if you notice, we are no longer on the ship. We are home now, and we wanted to take a little bit of time and kind of go through each of the lists, everything that's on the list for the premium package, and talk about it and share with you guys. So we didn't really have time while we were on the ship, so that's why we're doing it now.
And tell you, is it worth it?
Wow, that was good.
Or we almost died.
No, that wasn't.
Oh,
We
okay.
didn't die on this one. Princess offers two packages. The first is the Plus. It is $60 per person per day plus tax, or the Premier, which is $80 per person per day plus tax.
But
When you think about it, if you go on Carnival and they have the Cheers package, which is just drinks, it's like what, $59 per person per day?
as of right now, it's $59.
Yeah, as of the recording of this video. So think about that. If you're just on Carnival, you are paying almost as much as you are for these packages, and you're just getting the drinks. So now we want
And they limit the drinks too, I think.
to only
don't they?
15.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have a little cheat sheet here of everything that is offered. We're going to let you know as we talk about each one what's in the Plus and then what's in the Premier.
Yep.
Okay?
They're a little bit different.
A little bit different. Okay, first we're going to start with Wi-Fi. So Wi-Fi is going to be included in both packages.
Yep.
With the Plus, you get one device per person, and with the Premier,
you get 4 devices
per person. And it was funny because we were like, how many devices is each person gonna have?
I brought my iPad. I brought my computer. I brought my phone.
Maybe my Apple Watch. I don't know. Like, we couldn't figure out why you need 4 devices per person.
And my other phone.
The Wi-Fi was pretty good when we were on
The Wi-Fi was really good.
Yeah.
The Wi-Fi, you could probably, at least on this cruise, you could probably stream. Shows, movies if you wanted to. It was really good on this
Yeah,
ship.
it's one of the better ones that we had. Next is crew appreciation. It's going to be included in both packages. Crew appreciation. Tips, gratuities. Yep. The next one is the beverage package. So on the Plus, you're going to get just the Plus beverage package, which is $15, up to $15 per drink. And then the Premier is up to $20 per drink.
There were probably a few drinks that you couldn't get if you did the Plus and only had $15 to spend, but
we didn't notice that
the
much
majority of them, were under $15.
Yeah,
so, as always, here's a taste try triple T tip.
Ooh, what's that?
Make friends with your bartenders.
Oh, always, yes.
They'll make you any drink you want.
Yeah. Unlimited juice bar is going to be in both packages. The juices are offered up on the Lido deck by the pool. They're, if you're into like fresh juices with spinach and kale and all of that.
Yeah, it's not
but
it's not just like the juice you get out of the dispensers, like in the buffet or something like that when they have juice.
Yeah.
It's not that. It's like juice drinks,
the nice
kind of.
ones,
Yeah.
right.
They'll do like and not smoothies because there's really no dairy in it, but no yogurt, but. It's a custom like drink blend.
Juices. Yeah. So both packages, you can get those. I found that I only really had one, and that was after I did my fitness class because I wanted to try it, but kind of not our thing. But if it's yours, you get as much as you want. Next is going to be the premium desserts. So we had a lot of fun with that. Now on the premium desserts on the Plus package, you get 2 per person per day.
Per day.
With the premium, you get unlimited.
Unlimited.
And I don't know that there needs to be a difference in those.
Listen.
Unlimited, like...
The premium desserts are ridiculous. The cakes are this big.
Massive slices, yeah.
And the sundaes are gigantic and stuffed with
They're fun.
a
They're
whole
very
cake
fun.
sitting on top.
Yeah,
they're a lot of fun, but I don't know how in the world you can eat more than 2 of those a day. But if that's your thing, if you love sundaes, because I have fun,
there are people
there's a bunch of different sundaes.
Yeah.
Man, you can get as many as you want per day. If you want to go on a cruise, here it is. If you want to go on a cruise and have a sundae for breakfast, and a sundae for lunch, and a sundae for dinner, and then a sundae
for dessert. No, cake for dessert.
Cake for dessert.
You can do it.
That's right. Get the premier package because you will be set, man.
Now, I'll have to say, I think we did maybe 2 Sundays for the whole trip.
The whole trip we did
and then
2.
we got like,
we got
think
a cake.
we did 1 piece of cake.
Yeah.
So, but
Watch out.
Oh, our dog's getting ready to knock the tripod over.
Watch out.
Watch out.
Go on. Go. Watch out. You.
So the next one, unlimited fitness classes. If you're on the plus, you get just 2. If you're premium, you get unlimited. And again, I think that is the same with the desserts. I think fitness classes were fun. I did one just to do one. It was a stretching class. Chris did not join me. I think you were having coffee somewhere instead. So Princess Prizes, like this is only available in the Premier package. And I had so much fun with it. I wish, okay, let me say what it is first. It's your screen on your door every time you use the medallion to open your door, which is the only way to open your door. You are entered into a drawing bucket for prizes. How do I say that?
Yeah, you get every time you do your thing, you have a chance to win
a bunch of different prizes.
And then you're also entered in to win a final prize. Is that it?
There's a couple like big prizes that you're entered into, like a pool to win, and some of them are like cruising for life. There's some like really cool prizes. The caveat though to this, which on our cruise was kind of a bummer, is because it's gambling, it only runs when the ship is out of port and when the casino is open. Well, our particular cruise, we had
port every day.
Port every single day. And we were long time in port on some of the days. So a lot of times it wasn't available to do. We did not win a prize. So I was kind of...
Yeah, we didn't win a prize, which I was surprised because you sat there forever.
A long time. A long time.
Listen, it is your own personal slot machine. That's what it is.
It is.
At the front door. So on those sea days, pull up a stool.
Yep.
Get a drink delivered using the medallion.
Just open and close your door.
And just sit there and open and close your door.
On the Premier, you get 2 specialty dining restaurants per person. And that was cool because the dining restaurants were $35 per person. So we got 2 of those. And so on Emerald, there was the Crown Grill and then Sabatini's. And so anytime you can get specialty dining restaurants for free, I'm all about that.
Yeah, I think that's a tremendous value right there.
Exactly.
So,
you don't get any specialty restaurants with the plus.
That's between the 2 of us, 4.
70, yeah, so 4. So
$140 right there for, that's a good one. I like that.
Now, on the casual dining that princesses kind of have been introducing with the plus, you get 2 casual dining meals per guest, and that's for the whole 7 days. On the Premier, you get unlimited casual dining meals. Now, casual dining were like $15 per person, somewhere around there. On our ship, there were 3 options: the Salty Dog Gastropub, Planks Barbecue, and Steamer Seafood. So there were 3 options.
Yep.
I think that's unlimited is hard to do. I like the idea of the limited on casual.
Yes.
But they're only open for dinner.
They're only open for
None
dinner.
of them were open for lunch.
Right.
It could have been just the itinerary we were on because we were so port heavy. But we got to do 1 each because we had our specialty dining, and by the time you didn't have any more nights to dine in any more of those.
So we got to do the Salty Dog twice.
Planks and steamers.
And 2 specialty restaurants, all in the Premier covered.
All covered, yes.
So that's nice. But you're right on the unlimited. It sounds neat, but with it only being open at night, that kind of limits. I mean, if you want to go to steamers twice in a night,
but I have
you
I have something
technically
to
can
say about that.
You technically can, but what do you have to say about it?
Okay, so
real quick, because we're going to cover this again.
They take like 2 hours each to dine at these casual restaurants. Maybe because it's new, maybe because it's not staffed enough. I have no idea. But every time we dined, so the 4 times that we dined at these, over 2 hours.
Yeah.
So yes, in paper you can have a reservation, the
Just
Salty Dog and the steamers, but you don't have enough time.
When you get your dessert, just tell the waiter, I'm going around again.
Okay, so next on the list is a Medallion Accessory, and that is only on the Premier package. I was super excited about that before because I didn't know any information about what that actually meant. So I thought we could go shopping for what accessory we wanted to use our medallion for. And that's not actually how it works. Now this was delivered to our room by our room steward. And if you can see, it is just a little clip.
I have to get out of the shot.
Get out of the shot. It's just a little clip that your medallion slides into. And it's kind of held magnetically. It's just a little clip. It's really nice. And apparently the crew is supposed to...
You have it on backwards.
I do have it on backwards. Apparently the crew is supposed to recognize anyone that has the Premier package. You can't purchase this blue anywhere. It's only given for this medallion accessory, but it's about a $5 value. So you could find other colors at the medallion store for about $5. So do we think that's worth it?
Do you like a big blue ring that you'll never use again in your life? It's worth it.
This was a little disappointing for me, but just because I didn't know what to expect.
Exactly. We probably built it up in our brain. Oh, we get to pick an accessory. We get a catalog. Oh, I like that one. And that. Do you have that one in green? It's not that way at all.
No. And I'll just mention this too, which is kind of a bummer. We didn't have these our first day. They weren't in our room when we checked in. We had to ask our room steward several times, and I think the third day we finally got them in our room. Okay, let's move on to the next in the Premier listing, which is not in the Plus. It's going to be the reserved theater seating for the production shows only. And once again, I feel like this is just a filler item in this Premier package because we literally never used it. It was high up.
It was high up. On this cruise, the shows weren't well attended.
No. So there was
plenty of seats.
Plenty of room.
Everywhere. I don't know if that's different. It might be different on other ships. With other shows, but these shows were just pretty run-of-the-mill singing and dancing, and
we ended up
most people.
Yeah.
I mean, it was probably 2/3 full by the time the show started.
But you would never have needed it. Nah. So.
And you could get better seats.
Yeah.
Without sitting in that section.
Those seats were very uncomfortable as it was, so we never even sat in them. We talked about the casual dining. So the Ocean Now delivery is going to be both the Plus and the Premier. Ocean Now is where you could order a drink, you can order food, you can order a towel, you can order pretty much anything they have available on the app. You can order and they deliver it to where you are because they know where you are because of your medallion. So if you don't have any of the packages, you pay $15 for the whole cruise for one person to have that option on theirs. So with both of us having the option, it was maybe a $30 value, right?
Yeah.
So we love Ocean Now, and I think if we didn't have a package, we would do it. At least one of us would have it on our phone. We would pay that $15 because we love that option. That's one of our things that we really like about Princess.
We would both do it.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
99% of the time. I will say that 1% of the time, every once in a while, it happened once per cruise on our last two cruises that had this.
A little bit of a mistake.
It just went on forever, like it wasn't delivered, and then it would just like disappear.
Yeah.
So like I don't know if somebody like said they were doing it and then forgot about it.
Right.
Or so but that literally only happened once this cruise.
We still love it and would recommend it, and if you don't do a package, pay for it. And then the last thing that's included in both is room service delivery. Another great thing. I think it's a very minimal charge, $5, whatever like that, anytime you want something that isn't that free continental breakfast. We used it several times. I think it's good. I think it may be one of those little, just a small throw-in as well. Just one little thing that they end up covering, but that wasn't like world-changing for us.
No, but it was nice.
It was very nice. We got some pizza delivered in the night.
We always get French fries delivered wherever we're at.
Exactly.
It's just like a standing order
you just have
for
to
us.
have French fries. There's one other thing, and I wanted to save this one for the last because I think that this was my favorite part of the Premier package. It is
great part.
Not on the Plus package. It's only on the Premier. Let me make
Which
sure.
is weird.
Yeah. I know.
Because we usually don't do this a whole lot.
It is the photo package. And if you know anything about me, I'm not a super like sentimental, I want pictures of all of these. I just am not like that. And because we film so much, we hardly ever get pictures of us together. And we always avoid the people that are like,
we don't avoid them, but
no, we're fine.
They're okay. That's all right.
Because they're always like, what are those pictures? Sometimes they're like $20, $25 to get a picture printed.
Yeah.
So we've never done it.
Don't need any more Owen Mills photos of me.
But this time...
wearing a hot air balloon.
I don't know what that means.
You will when this video comes out.
Okay.
Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight.
Okay, so it's included. So I was like, it was just a throw off for me, a photo package, right? But his mom was with us, and we had so much fun because we're like, might as well just take all the pictures we can. Doesn't matter because you...
That's the thing. With this perk, you can just keep taking pictures. Just take a picture, and you can tell them, hey, take another picture.
Yeah.
Hey, take another picture. Hey, walk over there and get another picture.
Yeah.
And you can do whatever you want. You can have them pose you. You could pose. Just get the picture, because it's free.
So you get free unlimited downloads, and they are super easy to do. It just shows up in your app, and all you have to do is click a button, and then it saves it to your photos on your phone. So all the downloads are free. We have so many on our phone because we were dressed for Halloween one night, and he kept posing us different ways, and we have over 30 pictures just from that one sitting.
Yeah, we probably have 75, 80 pictures from the cruise. So.
But the best part was because his mom was with us, we had some family photos. So now we have some really cool family photos that we normally wouldn't. And we had so much fun. Sometimes we would let them pose us, but a lot of times we were like, we want to do our own pose. This is the one where they posed us. It was really awkward with Chris standing in the middle because he's the tallest. And then in this next one is where we're like, let's do our own. And you can see we're having a little bit of fun with it. So I would say definitely with this package, have some fun with those people. They get bored standing there, and they love to take pictures. They love to have fun with you. What's really cool at the end is with this package, you get 3 prints per person with the package. So you can actually print some as well. And then Chris wanted something at the very end because we had some really cool family photos, and I wanted to show you what it was.
Yeah, we did. They took some really nice ones on the portrait ones, and since it was with my mom and we were having such a good time, I saw this one. Go ahead, show it to him.
It was just such a nice picture, and we had this printed. This cost us $49, but it's on metal. But it has a beautiful shine to it, and this was the large, so that's why it was $49. But it's absolutely beautiful, and we're gonna hang this up with just like little posts that you kind of put in the corner. this photo package brings the Premiere like over the top and must do if you're doing the packages. What do you think?
Oh, if you're doing the packages between the dining and the photo package right there, plus the drinks.
Yep.
There's your value right there.
So that plus is $60 per person per day.
Yep.
The Premiere is $20 more per person per day. And so I think that there are some throw-ins that they do, which necessarily I don't think add that much value, but there are a couple things in there that add that value that just make it worth it. Because there's nothing better than going out like on the town for the night, right? So you go out, you get your drink, you have your specialty dinner, you have some photos, and you know that it's all covered under your package. It makes it so much fun, at least for me, knowing that I'm not paying for all those little things. It's covered.
That's what I was going to say. Just real quick, since we love the yacht club, I want to say this is
on MSC.
You get almost you're not pampered, but you get almost the same feeling in that almost whatever you do is covered. So in the yacht club, whatever you want is covered in the yacht club. You just say it and bing, it happens. In Princess, it's limited to what's on these, but it's everything that you would do on a cruise anyway.
And that's what Princess actually like is trying to offer these feeling of this like all inclusive. So where they don't have anything like the Haven on NCL or the Yacht Club on MSC, they're trying to give you a way to feel that all-inclusive cruise. I like it.
For $80 a day, you get your really good Wi-Fi.
Right.
Really good Wi-Fi.
Right. For anything you happen to bring.
Exactly. You get unlimited drinks.
Yeah.
You get your specialty dining couple times, plus the casual dining. That takes a week cruise right there.
Yep.
That takes all the nights almost. And you get the photo package, so you get unlimited photos that you can download and print however you want.
Exactly.
Plus, you walk by the Sunday and hey, can I have a Sunday? And you're gone. And you can do that 24 hours a day.
And
well, not 24 hours a day.
The pizza place was right next to it, so that was a dangerous place for both of us.
So anyway, what is the value of these? Tremendous, I would say.
I think so, yeah. And if you know, if you know us, I'm not a big spender. I tend to be a little cheap, but I think there's enough value in these, and we found enough value in these. And if you've watched any of our videos, which we hope you have, you've seen us kind of enjoying all of it. And so yeah. Now let me also say this as well as a reminder that both of these packages, the Plus and the Premiere, if there's more than 2 people in the room, only the first 2 need to buy it. So say you're a family of 4 and you have 2 teenagers kind of sharing the room with you. Mom and dad get the package, and the teenagers don't necessarily need it, but you can share some of these.
Right, the ones that you maybe can't share, like the drink. I'm sorry, the dining.
The dining, right?
Drinks, we did fine because my mom didn't have it on this. We just ordered 3 drinks.
And we were able to share it. So there are things that you can share.
Yeah.
And so that makes it nice. So I know that families might be thinking, oh, this would be fun for mom and dad. So just know that the third and fourth don't have to get the package. So it actually saves a lot of money, and you can't do that on a lot of cruise lines. A lot of them will make everyone in the room get the package.
So that's where up to Wi-Fi up
you
to
could
4,
share the Wi-Fi.
you could share the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
But also, if you can fit 50 people into your room, if somehow you could buy a room, the first 2 people
get the package.
Pay for the package. The other 48, you can still get them Sundays.
That's right.
Every single day you can get those 48 Sundays for them.
If you have any particular questions or anything maybe you want us to talk about a little bit more, feel free to message us directly. We'll be happy to answer those questions. Princess packages, are they worth it? Chris, what do you think?
Big drum roll. Don't need it. Yes.
Yes.
It's a very simple answer.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And you can figure out if the Plus or the Premiere is better for you. We think the Premier is worth it for that little bit more per day. The
Yes.
other extras you get, but definitely worth it. I think it's a really cool all-inclusive way, and it's a way to just kind of up your vacation.
I don't think
Make
you
it
can
a
go
little bit
wrong. Yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with either one. If I were to choose again, I would choose the Premier once again.
Yeah.
But
And
as
let
you-
me mention one more
Yes.
thing. Sorry, for those of you who actually book it like I do. It's not something. It's a package that you can add at any time. You can add up to like 24 hours before you cruise. So if you're booking far enough out, you can book whatever room category you want: inside, outside, deluxe, balcony, whatever you want. And then at any time you can add this package. So it is unlike someone like MSC, where all of that kind of stuff is booked in with the original booking that you have. So that is kind of nice, where you can just add it at any time. So we booked ours quite a while ago, our inside cabin, and then about 2 weeks prior, we went ahead and added on that Premier package. So that gives you some flexibility too.
Yep.
So I just wanted to share that part. So that about wraps up what we have for this. We do have more videos in this series, and of course we will always end with our 3x3 review, where we each share 3 things that we like and dislike about the
3
cruise
things
that
we
we
like.
just want.
3
So,
things we dislike. The
Yep.
3x3.
3x3.
Yep.
But for now, we will end, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye, everyone.
Bye bye.